Hello, this is Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, and I want to show you how to change your needle position on the Elna Experience 550. So right up here on your little control panel, you can see that you have these controls right here. This is telling you what stitch you're stitching. This is giving you the width of the stitch if you're doing a decorative stitch. This is the length of the stitch. This is set to a 2.4 for how long you want each stitch to be. That's just the default. You can change it by changing these buttons right here, okay? This is the one that you're going to press to change the needle position. So if I am changing my needle position, and you can watch the needle, and I'll zoom up again in just a minute. If I press the plus sign, it's going to move to my right hand side. If I press the minus, it's going to move to the left hand side. So I'm going to show you up close right here how that works. And let's zoom in. You can see the needle right here. Your default setting is a 3. That means it's going to go down right in the middle of your foot of the space. So I'm going to, when you're going to raise it or lower it, it's always important that you have your needle in the highest up position. So to make sure it's in the highest up position, I'm going to do needle down, needle up. Now I'm in the highest position, and you can see when I press the plus sign, the needle is moving to the right hand side, and it will move to about a 7, which is what the numerical value is on the screen. That's as far to the right as it can go. I'm going to go to the left hand side now, and it goes to a 0, and you can see that it's all to the left hand side of the foot. Now, when would you might want to do this? When you're trying to change your seam allowance on something, you might want to do it. The important thing that you have to remember, I'm moving it back to the 0, to the center. The important thing that you have to remember is that you have the correct foot on. Typically, it will tell you which foot you can be doing this on by right here. See where it says A foot? So if you're trying to move your needle over, that's what it's going to tell you. You want to make sure that you have enough space right here for your needle to move from side to side, okay? That's going to be very important. If you don't have enough space there, when the needle goes down, it's going to break. If you look at your 1/4 inch foot right here, you can see it only has one spot that the needle can go down, okay? That's where it's going to go down, and that's where it's going to sew. You don't have to move your needle position over for this foot to be used to get a 1/4 inch. It's the little one that came with your machine. You don't have to move the foot or move the needle, but you cannot change the needle position if you're trying to get 1/8 of an inch or anything, because you don't have enough room right here to work. I hope this helps you. Good luck sewing.